So we are through, what is this, day 4
4.
of our fast. Um, what was your meal today? Did you had a salad? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My usual salad.
Okay.
So it's greens with tomatoes and peppers and a clove of garlic and um, the chickpea pasta.
Wow.
And then I tossed it in olive oil with basil and salt.
Hmm.
That's it.
You can just like cook the pasta and then like cooled it, or
I just like dunk it in the vegetables and then added the greens last. So I'm just like tossing it with the vegetables, so it's cooling off. It's cooling down
okay.
with the vegetables that's just like fresh from the fridge that I just
Okay.
caught.
Huh. And then you threw the lettuce in
Yes.
last.
Yeah.
What did you do? Like power greens or?
Yes, this is like a combination of kale, spinach, and arugula.
Hmm.
I think. Yeah.
God, that sounds so good.
I think there's like chard. I'm not sure. Looks like yeah, power greens.
So I'm on day 4 of just water. Um, and the thing is that it's. I got hungry twice today. One was after we got in the car around lunchtime. No, we went back to my office for my 4 o'clock patient, and when we were getting in the car to go back to the office for that, I could smell like the herbs and the garlic and all of that, and I was
From my
like,
burp.
yeah, she. I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, she burped, and I was like, what is that?
Like what? Huh? I don't know.
But yeah, that, and then the other one when we were driving home, she was just talking about like this. She was talking about this pandesal, and she was talking about this. There was a mansion that like the servants would make this great pandesal, and
Yeah, across our school.
yeah.
Yeah. So you like, yeah, they make the pandesal fresh, and then during dismissal time, we would run across the street. Oh well, we have to ask permission from the guards because it's like a private school, so we have to like so the guards can like look after us while we're crossing the street.
Is that how they did it?
Like, yeah. So while we're waiting for school buses or school buses to leave, we would like get some pandesal freshly baked from that house.
So pandesal is just salt bread, right? And it's kind of the bread of the Philippines.
Yes,
that's fair to say.
Like, yeah, that's like our
I mean, I know there's a lot of bread that y'all cook, but that's like the Filipino.
It's
bread.
like the breakfast bread. It's like our breakfast rolls.
And it's good.
Yeah, but we eat it anytime. Morning, afternoon, merienda.
Yeah, merienda. Yeah. So yeah, she was just talking about that, and my stomach started to go. I'm like, baby, can you stop talking about that bread, please?
Because I was thinking about bread the whole day. I was thinking about like, ensaymada, pan de coco, Spanish bread, like the breads that we have in the Philippines from like our local a community bakery or something. So those are like,
yeah,
those are the good stuff. So I was like thinking about that the whole day, and then I thought about the pandesal while I was driving us home. I was like, then we have to like cross the street, blah blah blah, and then Joe was like, I'm getting hungry.
Like I'm getting hungry. This is like the big time. Like it was momentary when I smelled her burp. But when she was talking about the bread, it was like my stomach was almost like when you feel like your stomach is kind of like getting into a knot. Like that's what it felt like. But my energy's been pretty good. I mean, I got up really early today. Like 3:40. And
They can't go back to sleep.
yeah, I couldn't get back to sleep. But it was a good day. It was a good day. I mean, my energy was pretty good. I took a nap in the afternoon, but
Yeah, we took a nap.
yeah,
Like that afternoon, that's when I felt
yeah,
the hungriest.
yeah.
That's
My
why I'm
lunch
like,
break was a nap. That's what my
yeah.
lunch break was. But energy was pretty good. Energy was pretty good most of the day, and it's pretty good now.
Hmm.
You know, so I know we should be in that area now where like our glycogen stores have been not deleted, depleted.
Depleted
Thank you.
for you, but not
Yeah.
like for me. It's like just
Well, you're still giving your body a long period of time during the day where it can clean stuff up, but because you're getting food, you're replenishing your glycogen stores.
mm-hmm,
So it's more of like an intermittent fasting thing for you. You're
mm-hmm.
just restricting calories too, so that your body has to work more
Yeah,
off of stores.
of stores than
Yeah,
of like intake.
yeah, because it's not getting everything that it needs. So it's
Mm-hmm.
still like it's
It's
fasting mimicking.
glycogen
Yeah,
burning or
yeah,
consumption.
yeah, yeah. So I am because I'm not taking anything in except water. I am into at this point. I should still be in G&G, right? So gluconeogenesis, which is so your body has glycogen stores, which is a complex sugar that's stored in your muscles and your liver, and that's typically depleted in the first day or two, and then
of
of
fasting.
fasting, yes. If you don't have anything else, then it's going to deplete all of that in a day or two. Then it goes into a place where it's burning your protein, and most people are worried about it burning your muscle, but it's not. There's like all this extra skin and scars and cells that are depleted. That's not the word. Like they're like fatigued. They've run their course. They need to be replenished. They're old, and your body has to do that. There's everybody's talking about autophagy, but it's basically like a programmed cell death. Like you are supposed to have time where your body can replenish and recycle and renew your cells, and most of us don't give our body time to do that in this country. So anyway, those are the types of proteins that your body's going after first, is the bad proteins, and then day what 7 is it day 7 is when the fat is, well, no, day 4 it starts to burn some fat, but it's not until day 7 that your brain gets everything it needs from fat. That day 4 to 7, it's like you're getting like 80-85% of what your body needs through your fat stores, and you're still doing some gluconeogenesis to get the sugar that your brain needs. After that 7th day is when the ketones are being used for your brain, and my mental clarity will go back up.
Yeah, you have like a burst of norepinephrine, like.
Mm-hmm. You like the way I danced in that TikTok, didn't you? I was, I've been in several TikToks for my job, and there was one where I was thinking of, I sent them probably 4 or 5 different dances, and I was trying to think of the stupidest dances I could think of, and do those, and they picked one that was so dumb that like you can even see it in the TikTok that I stopped because I was laughing. It was ridiculous, but you enjoyed that one, huh? All right, well, that's day 4 of fasting, and powering on. We're gonna keep going.
Yep.
3 more days. 3 more days, and we'll decide what I'm gonna do after that. I may keep going.
What?
I may keep going.
Wait, first watch.
Wait, what?
You said Okay.
I said we could go. I'm okay with watching you eat.
No.
So you're overruling me, and you're like, yes, you're going to
Well, let's
break the
see. Let's see
fast.
first. If you're up to what day? Like 8th, 9th, and then like, okay, I'm done. First watch it is.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But yeah.
All right. Bye, guys. From the paisan in the Pinay.
Pinay.
Pinay, excuse me, Pinay. The Pinay and the paisan.
And the paisan.
The Pinay and the paisan. Bye-bye.
Is it not paisano? Paisan.
Paisan, paisano.
Paisano. Paisano.
I think if you were in Italy, they would say that. But, you know, up in New York, they always used to say paisan.
Oh.
Hey, paisan.
Or you should.
That's where they're like, the guys would like slap me and be like, hey, Tony, how you doing? I used to be good. You know?
Pasan. They call it Filipini. Filipini? Filipini?
That's what they say in
Italy.
Filipini.
Filipini? Filipini.
Anyway, bye guys.